Hey guys, I'm Ryan from Contender Bicycles in Salt Lake City. We're here today talking about the Lauf True Grit gravel bike. This is something new to us and kind of new to the market in general. Lauf is a company that started in Iceland, and we kind of picked it up a couple years ago, and we were doing their mountain bike version of this fork. It was super popular with guys trying to build really light hardtails, maybe like a Leadville bike. They've come to the market with a really cool bike in the True Grit gravel bike. So really nice carbon frame. It's got 12142 rear and primarily built around 700C, unlike the Open where they also have a 650 option. One thing I really like about this bike is it's got an English threaded bottom bracket, so that just seems to be a little more tried and true and easy, a little bit easier to work on. Up front it's got their fork with 30 mil travel. This is like kind of version 2.0 of the gravel fork, so the carbon leaf springs are a little shorter, but still has 30 mil travel, and it's a little bit lighter, 50 grams approximately lighter. But this is, like I said, the middle build. It's a really great build. It's got Force 1x, the Easton EC90 crank, which is like, if you come from the mountain bike world, it's pretty much the same crank as the Race Face Next SL. 27.2 carbon seat posts and a carbon Easton bar with a little bit of flare that you see on a lot of the gravel bikes. The Lauf True Grit is available in 3 builds. We've already highlighted the Force 1x build. It's also going to be available in a Rival 1x build, so it'll have an alloy crank instead of the carbon crank, but still has carbon bar, carbon seat posts, and really nice aluminum wheels that are tubeless ready. So the third stock build from Lauf is going to be a SRAM E-tap build. So it's going to have a front derailleur and then a E-tap rear derailleur. It definitely has a really nice build kit. We won't be doing as many of those bikes because with the E-tap, you're limited to a 1132 cassette, and there's really no way to push the limits. With the double, you definitely would still have a little bit lower range, and then with the E-tap, because of the front derailleur, you're going to give up a little bit of tire clearance. So this bike's normally 45 millimeter tire clearance in the rear, and even 47 or 48 up front. With the E-tap, you're going to go down to like a 40 millimeter limit on the rear tire. And then we're going to offer a third build. It's going to be a Shimano Ultegra XT mix. So it's going to be an XT rear derailleur to allow the 1x and a widespread 1042, 1142, or 1146 cluster. And then we'll use the Ultegra shifters and hydraulic brake levers up front. All right, so the big question is how this bike rides. Obviously, a lot of the ride quality is going to come from tire pressure and tire setup. But we found with the carbon frame, and in particular with the fork, it maybe shines on some of the rougher dirt roads. The fork's going to allow a wide tire, but also with the 30 mil clearance, or the 30 mil travel in the fork, that's going to help ride quality on those rougher roads. And possibly at the expense of it being like a really great road bike like some of the other gravel bikes. But this bike's definitely like for the hardcore gravel ride. We're really excited about it. If you have any more questions, contact the shop or email us at info@contenderbicycles.com.